Hi and welcome to my Let's Play of Bastion. So, a couple of things happened. I've been getting used to my new recording schedule and I decided that I was going to have a go at the trials. I didn't really see that there was going to be a point in making an entire part for them, and I knew that I probably wouldn't be able to do many, but I was able to improve on some of them, and a couple of them I actually got all three prizes from, which surprised the heck out of me. So instead of having a dedicated episode to that, there should be now following, well, after I finished, well, now it's getting even longer, let's cut that out right there. So yeah, there will be a short couple of clips coming up next, which will show the most successful run in the trials that I went in for, regardless of how it went. And then it'll be back to the game, so I'll see you in a couple of minutes.
There's always more squirts to go around. kid decides to keep working his aim and footwork on the shingle. Best time to pick a new spot was when swapping magazines. Trappers got what they needed for a better hunt. Best of the best clear the course in just a few shots. kid blows through that course like it was nothing. Not a good idea to drop that thing.
And we're back. So, as you can guess, my weapons are a complete mess. And I think we're kind of on the last part of the game. I'm quite enjoying the pike, and I'm actually enjoying the flamethrower. I don't use that often. So, let's have a look. What should we have? Yeah, see, a couple of new ones. So 4, 5. Yeah, so I got 5 of the secret ones. Burning carousel technique causes spin sprouting flames. That could be pike vault, a dexterous trick to which the leaps into the sky to crash down on. Okay, that could be fun. I did try that for a little bit. Ring of Fire, didn't really like it. That's kind of like the hammer swirly around. That's kind of Final Fantasy VII Sid. I also rejigged my weapons because of that. Knockback, yeah, that was all because I was trying to do a specific thing, but I quite enjoyed going that route. Kind of stacking up the critical and faster attacks and the damage bonus. I can't do the last one on that. What's my other one? It is something burn. So, how are we going to have you? Faster reload. No, that's the mortar. I'm in the wrong place. Let's try here. Fuel generation, flames cause lasting burn. Fuel regeneration. Attack speed. Have I got enough to be... No, I haven't. I definitely want both my weapons going into the last bit, sort of rank 4. I can't do the something pointing rank 5 because I don't think I've got the item. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, no, something pointy. I think it's in. Yeah. What we do is we head over here. No. Close, but no cigar. Head here. Something burnt. No, I keep doing that. Something foul. Custom fitted high friction handles, so attacks faster. Should go with the fuel regeneration so I could do more damage in a shot.
Toughest thing about using that gas can is keeping a grip on it.
Which leaves me about £1,000. Leaves me about £1,000, so... No. Don't want that. 100% damage when it's a shield. Yeah, we'll go with that one. Okay. Distillery, so... What do we have? No. So in here, absorb fragments. What? Turn zealous after defeating. Yep. Survive an attack that would normally have brought defeat. I like that option. Automatically retaliate when injured. Maybe do away with the absorb fragments for now. That's very tempting. Reduce damage falling. No, high punch. Okay, so we've got a lot of things that are if and but something happens. So, with that... Yeah, that was the last one I attempted. The Tzel terminals. He bides his time within the remains of Ura's massive underground sprawl.
The Tazzle terminals. All that's left of the Ura civilization. And the last stop on his little journey. I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
Contact.
But he'll be alright.
Okay. Up or down?
Just needs to get that shard from Zolf and come on home.
Ooh. Ooh, that was a perfect dodge. Well, perfect block. Anything over here? No. Okay. That's about it this way.
The Calamity hit the Tazzle terminals hardest of all.
Okay. See, we do have a ranged option with this.
No chance anything survived.
Okay.
You know why Zolf went back there.
Nope. You're gonna tell me though.
The place was his home. All his old friends and family were there. Taken by the Calamity.
Okay, so I'm guessing people spawn out of those symbols. Oh god. Nope. Oh, that was the wrong button. There it is. Oh, I thought that was a well.
Must be there all alone, just waiting.
Oh, wrong button again. That got them done. So this is going to be really the first time where shards don't fly at me.
You know what's funny? Well,
that works. Okay, I'm liking that black bottle. Right. Hello.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Right.
Look around. There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid. So why not tell each other stories to pass the time, right?
Come on. There we are. I'll come down to you. Nice. We're getting there. Aha, you don't have anywhere to run. Okay. One of those. Oh, I'm so close to level as well. Get rid of all this. Oh no, some of this is still destructible.
But Zia, there's another reason I've been telling you all this.
Yeah?
There's something I want you to understand.
And what's that? You're gonna keep hanging me out there, aren't you?
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Come on. Gets rid of that.
The air planet here will go away. What happens to Zolf will no longer matter.
Oh, it's you. Right, okay. Just out of sheer principle. Let's get rid of these. Okay, that's you down. And that's all that collected. So we head back. Oh, that was almost falling off the level, wasn't it? Oh.
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Haha!
Everyone will be alright.
Yeah, I'm using the shield properly for a change. Anything else around here?
Problem is, we'll all be gone.
Okay. What do you mean?
Oh, we're not gonna die. It's more like all of this will just stop.
Stop. And why would that be? What's the catch? There's no one here.
Things will go back to the way they used to be. That's the power of the Bastion.
Okay.
This whole place is a living record of the times before the Calamity.
Did you just fall off the edge? Hopscotch. Whoa. Okay, that's new. Bit frightening. Right.
You be your old self again.
Okay, I'm sensing something big.
Think of all those times that didn't go your way. You follow me?
Yeah. Ooh. Do with that. Oh, you have to think about this a lot more now that...
All of life's little setbacks.
Because of the jump.
If you could have another go at him.
Uh-oh. No!
No mistakes.
Okay, we're going for it, ma'am.
Anyone you've ever heard.
Because I don't like these sections.
Everything you've ever done, you could do it over. And wouldn't that be
Okay.
Wouldn't you agree?
Sorry, I wasn't listening.
Well,
Okay, don't think there's anything else.
I guess there's nothing more to say.
What's the catch?
Who am I kidding?
Yeah. There's a definite catch here. Very wary of this. Okay, I'm guessing.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Okay, what's the confession?
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
That's a good point. Okay, so...
I designed the place, but that's beside the point.
There we are, we're back up to full.
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
Okay. In other words, he has no idea if what we're doing is going to work. Or if we're actually going to be able to avoid this outcome.
So you're probably wondering if the Calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again?
Yeah.
Bastion does its thing. The answer is... I don't know. You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Oh, I see. Gotta push them both then. Is this gonna be a greatest hit remix for bosses?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
Ah, points. What are you doing there? Battering ram.
The weight of the Calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
Okay, so why do we need a battering ram?
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
This way? No, not this way. Colossal smash. Is it we gotta go... Just double check before I go all the way back. So it might be something stupid like... Oh. Let's keep going, buddy. There's nothing there. What are you expecting me to do with this? Unless... Let's see... Maybe down here?
If ever the monument blew out, and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off away from here.
Okay, that's quite pokey. Just want to see if they've hidden anything back here. Which it doesn't appear that they have. Wow, that's a lot of rubble. Okay, so that's probably forward. Which means your bonus.
Heavy, ain't it?
Yeah. He's my brother.
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
Oh, I see.
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
No, no more over there. This is unwieldy. Which I'm sure we need it for something, though.
Zolf and the Ura. All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
Okay, there's some bottles down there.
Zolf dedicated his life to a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
Thank you. So all you do is yeah. Do you mind? I'm trying to creep up.
Zolf ain't lost every shred of decency, though, has he?
Alright, so up here.
He tried to warn you about his plans. He tried to warn the kid.
Ooh, health. That is a bloody good idea. And one of those would be handy as well. I hope we haven't got to do a quick escape when we get this. Otherwise... Okay.
For Zolf, this ain't a personal matter.
Come on. Oh, we've got a boss. Come on, heal. Is that it? Okay.
One thing's for sure. The Ura can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Okay, so we've got one health bottle and one black bottle, because I didn't realise one of those people had a huge health bar. I'm not here. Okay, choose. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge Uri only brought more suffering. All that matters is the safe return of the shard. Or I can take Zolf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf's badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yeah. Ooh. I'd take him.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Guessing
Don't you worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
So I just got to get the heck out of Dodge.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
I wasn't. Am now.
I set my sail. Fly, the wind it will take me.
And we can't go any faster.
Back to my home, sweet
No, left.
home. Lie on my back.
Damn, I ain't gonna make this.
Clouds are making way for me. I'm coming home, sweet home.
Go on, time it just right.
I see your star. You
Just let me get past.
for me.
Holy.
I'm here.
Holy moly.
Eyes open wide.
So close, but yet so far.
Dealt was off by now. He reminds me of myself when I was his age. I ever tell you about those days?
The Bastion.
Hey, kid. Get up, kid.
I'm trying.
Come on, that ain't funny. I say get up.
There we are.
More like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
Okay. Right. My theory is the narrator is an older version of us.
First, kid. The Bastion's waiting. Can't believe you brought him back again. Bet you had to do more than say please this time.
else? No. Okay.
The Bastion. It's finally finished. Now, there's something I want you to see. Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Okay, I have many.
Hey, kid.
You made it.
Yeah, talk to her about a guitar, harp guitar.
Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the Calamity, not before.
Interesting.
When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Zulf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. So, let's see. You can either prevent the Calamity, or stick around with me and Rux. I'd hate to be in your shoes.
Okay, I can see where the decision comes, so Rux. Let's, start down here.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You could save all those creatures here and now.
Yeah.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it. Zulf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore.
I think I'm wrong about who we are. Okay, let's find out.
You can undo the Calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Just go with your gut. You'll do the right thing.
Well, considering I have but one thing to interact with now, let's press it. Ooh. Initiate Bastion Restoration Protocol. This process will restore previous world state and is irrevocable. Initiate Bastion's Evacuation Protocol. This causes irreparable damage to the core, disabling the restoration protocol. It would be selfish to restore it just for us. The greater good.
Oh, mother. And here I figured you'd had enough of me by now. You could have undone the Calamity itself. But instead, you want to stay in a world like this. I gotta admit, kid, I ain't yet put much thought in that idea of carrying on with you here. We can't go back no more, but I suppose we could go wherever we please. And if anyone's left out there, I sure would like to see the look in their faces when we dock this thing right on their doorstep. Getting ahead of myself, though. I'm gonna need a first mate. What do you say?
I set my sail, fly the wind, it will take me back to my home, sweet home. Lie on my back, climb to make it.
Okay, now I'm confuzzled. I'm sure I picked the evacuation one. Unless it meant that we evacuate from there. But either way, that was Bastion. And yeah, I really enjoyed that. Art style, combat system, audio, narration, all top marks. Really impressed. Has got me curious about other games that they've done. But yeah, I'm glad that I actually decided to finish this game. I can definitely see why so many people hold this game in high regard. It's just all the separate elements, the gameplay, the story, the audio, the graphics, the style all culminate into one to give you a sort of the whole that you're playing. So they've done a fantastic job with this and knocked it out of the park. I would have hated to have been in Supermass, in the company that made this when this came out, because it had put so much pressure on them for when they bring out the next game, because they'd have set the bar really high. I mean, from what I understand, they could have gone the safe option and just done a load of games a lot like this, just different stories, different settings, but it looks like with each successive game they've tried to innovate, which is actually rare in a lot of companies. I mean, we're up to Final Fantasy 15 and I've lost track of the CODs and the Medal of Honors and Assassin's Creed. There's just endless games coming out now which are just the next one or this year's edition of it, whilst you get things like this that just stand out like a little beacon. Yeah, definitely happy that I played this. I think there's not much more to say. I don't think I can go back to the end and have a look at the alternate ending. I'll give it a shot after the credits and we'll see how that goes, but I really doubt it. If that doesn't happen, it just gets me to say thanks for watching. Till next time, have a good one. Okay, thank you for playing. New Game Plus mode unlocked. Look for New Game Plus in story menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine idols and distillery added. All Bastion structures buildable in any order. Use shrine for the toughest challenge. Boo, and we're back again. Yeah, as it turns out, if I hit continue, it loads the last Bastion point, so I just had to replay the level, done that talking. So yeah, I thought evacuation meant evacuate the citizens before the Calamity, and restoration was to restore the Bastion to its full power, as to say. But yeah, got them round the wrong way. But I still like the fact that I picked that one. But let's see what happens here, shall we?
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon. No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done and each other. Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see you in the next one. Ceylandia, we're coming home.
I set myself fly, the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
So yeah, that's the other ending, which begs the question, is there a time loop involved? Is it possible that they get sent back with no recollection and go through exactly the same events and creates a little loop, and the actual only way to get out of the loop is the ending that I picked? Just something to think about. But yeah, like I say, that was Bastion, and I'm gonna let this go for I won't do the full credits because that was done previously. So yeah, it's probably gonna fade out shortly after I speak. So, you have a good one. Till next time, take it easy.